When doing reviews on online furniture, the first thing I look at is how well it's packaged. Because while there's no such thing as a guarantee that your item doesn't arrive damaged, there are levels of likelihood depending on how secured it is in the box. And I have to say, AllSTAND does a great job of packaging this TV stand. Everything is thought through and all the layers were well protected. Now the next thing is ease of assembly, and on this TV stand it was pretty great. The screws were in labeled individual bags, and if you needed an Allen wrench for a certain screw, it was included in the first bag you would use according to the instructions. The instruction manual did a pretty good job of guiding the setup step by step. So here's an overview of how the assembly went. On the first step, it's important to make sure the screws holding the rails are screwed in straight. If you do them at an angle, they'll catch on the drawer. Same thing for the rails on the second step. Also pay attention to the rail layout. They're drawn on opposite side of the page from each other. The third step, it's pretty straightforward as long as you place the wheels on the rails facing the right way. Steps 4 through 8 are pretty easy with simple, easy to follow instructions and no modifications needed in my opinion. When you get to step 9, I recommend flipping the stand upside down to attach the metal legs. It just makes attaching it so much easier. After flipping the TV stand back right side up, step 11 was the easiest one, where all you have to do is slide the back into the groove and secure it with 3 screws. Now for the rest of the steps, I followed the instructions and did them in the order they were in the manual. I attached the top first, then secured it, then assembled the doors, and then attached them to the TV stand. But looking back, I think it might have been easier to attach the doors and then attach the top of the shelf. But anyway, after that, all you need to do is assemble the 2 drawers, place them in the openings. They go in easily, and if you have all your screws in straight, they glide in and out easily. Notice how I only show 1 drawer. I'll let you guess why. I totally didn't have to go back and redo that one. So before I tell you what I think about it, I want to say I did get this product sent to me for a review, and while that in no way changes what I say about it, I like to give this as a disclaimer before giving my opinion. Having said that, let's start with the one negative I have about this stand. I tried this with a pretty heavy older TV that was around 50 pounds. And since there's no support in the middle, I would recommend this more for TVs that have legs on either side, and not in the middle. I can see some sagging issues that could develop over time, especially if you have a heavier TV with a middle stand like the TV I tried this on. But aside from that, I personally think this TV stand looks great. It seems to be pretty well designed and very sturdy. The 5 metal feet also have adjustable feet pads that add to the stability. With the top being 55 inches in width, it can handle up to a 65-inch TV. So I think as long as your TV is supported on the sides, this would be a great option for a TV stand.